What's up, guys? Jeremy here, and in this video we're going to talk about finding inspiration for different angles with your Facebook ads. Because as I've talked about and as you know, if you test two, three different angles, different approaches to selling your product, you may find that one brings a huge return on ad spend, makes a ton of sales, and is very successful, and the other may not bring any sales. It's why two people could test the exact same product to the exact same audience, and one can be extremely successful and the other not, just because of how they approached selling the product and the angle they took. Now in this video, we're going to go over two different ways you can come up with angles to use in your Facebook ads. Now the product I'm using as an example here, it's just a random product I found on Amazon that had a lot of reviews. I know nothing about it. I'm just going to use this to kind of show what most people would do and what it would mean to take a different approach and use angles. And then I'm going to talk about a second resource. So what you need to take away from this is not the product. I don't know anything about this product, but just the concept we're using to actually come up with inspiration for angles. All right, so this is a handheld showerhead Bluetooth speaker. All right, so here's what most people do. Most people say, hey, that's really cool. It's a handheld showerhead Bluetooth speaker. So that is one angle, is how cool is this? How unique is this? It's a showerhead Bluetooth speaker. It plays music while you're in the shower, and you can use it to, to rinse yourself. That's definitely an angle you can attempt to use. How cool is this? How unique is this? And that definitely can work. But if you do a little bit of homework, you can come up with a couple different angles to use that will allow you to potentially target different groups as well. So let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, I'm going to scroll down here to the reviews for this product. All right, so again, I know nothing about this product. I'm only using it for example purposes. But the reviews on Amazon, if you just take some time to go through them, can give you so many different angles to use for your ads. All right, so this top customer review right here, and we're just going to read it real quick. So I love being able to listen to music from my own device and even answer a phone call in the shower if I have to, right? So that right there would be a potentially different angle you could take, is never miss an important call again. Because with this Bluetooth speaker, not only can you listen to music and take a shower, but it also picks up calls. So that right there, especially in a day and age where people are kind of attached to their phones, that could be an angle that you could take with an ad. Now, remember, the thing is you could test different angles and find what works. All right, it's incredibly easy to install and pair with smartphone. So sound quality it could be another angle. So you'll be impressed with the sound quality, and you'll be glad you didn't spend $200 to get a similar product. So that right there. Same sound quality as don't pay $200. You can get the same sound quality for less than $15. That right there is another angle you could use. All right, going down here, she says, or he says, first time writing an Amazon review. I had a regular AM/FM shower radio in my shower before, and I was getting tired of listening to those boring commercials between songs. So I just wanted to listen to my music without commercials. So sick and tired of listening to the radio, while you're showering, and then you can use that as an angle. And just scrolling back through here, and by the way, you can also do this if it's not the exact product. So let's say you find a product that's about, I don't know, a dog product that makes it easier to feed your dog. You may find another product that's about feeding the dog that's not your product, but you can find things people say in the reviews that you could use as an angle on your product. So I hope that makes sense. All right, let's look for one more. All right, I like playing spa music at night with this speaker. I just stand there under the shower, not moving, just enjoying the water falling on my body and focusing on nothing but the music. That is great copy right there that is coming from a review. Not to say that you would take that copy, but when I hear spa music at night, under the shower, not moving, just enjoying the water falling on my body and focusing on nothing but the music, I think of relaxation, meditation, stress relief, anxiety relief, right? So again, that's a whole nother angle you could take with this product. So not only does it play good music, not only is it under 15 bucks, but this is great for stress relief. It's great for meditation. And of course, you could use that copy to different audiences, or you could specifically target people that are interested in stress relief, meditation, anxiety prevention, things like that, and talk about how this product can be used to basically help with those things. All right, so just in looking at a couple reviews, we haven't even got in, there's over 1,100 reviews here, and basically we came up with a couple different angles. We came up with the same quality as a $200 product. We came up with being able to answer the phone in the shower and listen to music. We talked about not having to deal with commercials like you do with a regular radio. That's a different angle. And you may find that one of these angles really resonates with people. Like if you were to target more of a meditation type relaxation angle, to me that would be an angle that you would probably not see most people that are advertising a product like this running. Most would probably go with the how cool is this angle? It's a shower head that's also a Bluetooth speaker. I think most people would settle with that one angle, and then if the product did well, it would do well, and if it didn't, they would move on. But these angles here, especially something like the relaxation or being able to answer the phone or no commercials, those are all different angles that you can use. Now the second one I want to show you is, I was looking at this week about a piano product, basically a product that teaches piano, something along those lines. And what you can do is so for example, if the product is for kids, you can simply come to Google and type in something like kids piano benefits, and you'll usually get something like this. So whether it's for kids or adults, practice time management and organization, encourages creativity, improves reading comprehension, exercising new language skills, improves counting and math skills. So if you go and you find that this is backed by science and statistics, and it says something along the lines of, children who play the piano are, 3 times more likely to improve their math skills, they're more disciplined, whatever it is, then that's an angle you can take versus just a basic piano product. All right, so you could type this in for anything. Benefits of playing piano adults. You can do the same thing if it's a product for adults. And actually it looks like you get the same thing here, so maybe you would come down. So sharpens fine motor skills, improves hand-eye coordination in the young and developing. That would be a kid angle. So for older adults, have a significant impact on increased levels of human growth hormone, which slows the adverse effects of aging. So again, it could be about slowing the effects of aging. Did you know that playing the piano past the age of 55 is known to slow the effects of aging? If that's what the statistic says, imagine starting a Facebook ad like that compared to what most people use to try and sell their products. All right, now, tomorrow, I'm going to show you another resource that actually kind of spurred me to do the week of angles and to create this video and talk about angles. And it starts with an H, okay? And basically it was something that I saw, and it really triggered me to want to do this because I was watching how they were selling their products. All right, so it starts with an H, and in tomorrow's email, I'm going to tell you what that resource is, and I'm going to show you an example of how they take a product and make it appeal to so many different angles. All right, so look out for that tomorrow, and hopefully this is going to help you with your Facebook ads.